Hello, everyone, and welcome. If you're aiming to absolutely nail the economics paper and get a top score, then you are in exactly the right place. Today, we're not just studying, we're building a solid gold blueprint to help you smash that 220 plus mark. So let's get right into it. So let me guess, you've looked at the economics syllabus and you're thinking, wow, that's a lot, right? You've got micro, you've got macro, all these different units, and the pressure to cover every single thing perfectly can feel, well, pretty overwhelming. But don't you worry, that's exactly why we're here today, to cut through the noise and bring some real clarity. Okay, before we dive in, I need to be super clear about something. This is really important. The priority list we're about to share, it's based on a deep analysis of previous years' papers. It's a fantastic tool to help you study smart, especially if you're feeling the time crunch. And this is a big but if you do have the time, you must study the complete syllabus. Think of this as working smarter, not taking shortcuts. All right, so what's on the menu today? Here's our game plan. First, we'll decode the exam pattern, then we get to the good stuff. Your priority topic blueprint. After that, we'll take a deep dive into the most important units. I'll introduce you to an AI powered study partner to help you execute this plan perfectly. And finally, we'll talk about how to expand your SHEP prep even further, right? Let's kick things off with section 1. You can't win the game if you don't know the rules, right? So, first, we're decoding the exam pattern. Getting this right is the absolute foundation for any winning strategy. Let's break down the numbers. You've got 50 multiple choice questions and you need to attempt all 50. The total marks are 250. Now, pay very close attention to the marking scheme. And here's the kicker, it's +5 for every right answer, but -1 for a wrong one. So you see, every single guess is a big risk. Accuracy isn't just important, it's everything. All right, now for the part you've all been waiting for, this is the real secret sauce. In section 2, we're unveiling the priority topic blueprint. This is where I'll show you exactly where to point your energy to get the maximum possible score. Just look at this. It's not as scary as it looks. Is it a huge, almost half 46% of your paper comes from just a handful of high priority topics? Another 34% comes from medium priority ones and only 20% from the rest. See, that giant mountain of a syllabus suddenly looks like a much more climbable fill, and here they are. Your high priority topics making up that massive 46% are producer behavior and the determination of income and employment. You need to live and breathe these then for the medium priority topics. Still a huge jump at 34%. Make sure you've nailed the core concepts of national income, money and banking and consumer behavior. And finally, the low priority ones, government budget, balance of payments and market forms. Get a good overview, but don't get lost in the tiny details. Do yourself a favor. Take a screenshot of this right now. This is your study guide. Okay, so now that you have the blueprint, let's zoom in on the most important part in section 3. We're going deep into those high yield units, the ones that are going to give you that crucial 46%. When it comes to microeconomics, producer behavior is the absolute king. You have to master the relationship between total average and marginal product. You need to know, like the back of your hand, that the MC curve always cuts the AC curve at its lowest point. Understand the key difference between returns to a factor and returns to scale. And of course, the golden rule of profit maximization, Mr. equals MC. Trust me, these are the logic points they love to test. Now, for macro, the determination of income and employment is a huge one. Examiners absolutely love this topic, especially for those passage based questions. So, you've got to be crystal clear on the Keynesian Adams framework, the logic behind the investment multiplier, the paradox of thrift, and of course, the whole concept of excess and deficient demand. So, what kind of questions should you expect? Well, over half of them, 54%, are direct concept based. MCQS, this is huge. It means knowing your definitions and formulas inside and out is simply non negotiable. Then you've got about 20% that are passage based, and another 16% where you'll have to arrange things in a logical sequence. And all of this leads to the single most important takeaway of our entire analysis. Please listen to this carefully. The quick economics paper is not about heavy, complicated calculations, it is logic heavy. If you can master the definitions, truly understand the diagrams and how the curves behave, and you can explain those adjustment sequences, you are already miles ahead of the competition. So we have the what and the why. We've built the blueprint. We know what to study. But what about the how? How do you actually put this brilliant plan into action? Well, in section 4, I'm going to introduce you to an AI powered study partner that's designed to help you do just that. Look, having a great map is one thing, right? But actually navigating the journey flawlessly and without all the stress, that's a whole different ball game. So the big question is, how do you follow this blueprint to perfection? Let me introduce you to Easy to Learn. First up, Gap Fixer. Think of it like a doctor. It doesn't just tell you that you're weak in producer behavior. No, it's much smarter. It diagnoses your exact weak spots, pinpointing whether you're struggling with DMC, a relationship, or with returns to scale. This makes your revision time incredibly efficient. You know that feeling when a doubt pops into your head at 2 in the morning while with Tony, you're 24/7. AI buddy, you get an answer right then and there. No more waiting for your teacher the next day. No more letting questions go answered. It's learning on your terms, completely stress free. Next, there's Paychecks. Remember what we said about that negative marking? Speed is useless without accuracy, and accuracy is useless if you run out of time. They have to go hand in hand. Pace gives you tons of practice sessions specifically designed to build both, helping you find that perfect rhythm for the exam. And how do you beat that exam day anxiety? By making the exam room feel like home. That's what the exam room does. It gives you AI simulated mock tests and previous year's papers that feel just like the real thing. Same interface, same time pressure. You build stamina, you build confidence, and on the big day, you'll feel completely prepared. You can't improve what you can't measure, right? That's where reports and analytics come in. It tracks everything. You get simple data driven insights on your performance. You'll see exactly which topics you've mastered and which ones need a little more love. It makes your entire prep journey transparent and logical. Okay, I want to be really honest with you here. Your own study, your NCERT books, your school notes, your coaching classes, that's the foundation and it is enough. Ease to learn is not here to replace any of that. Think of it as a force multiplier. It takes all the hard work you're already putting in and just makes it smarter, faster, and way more effective. All right, we're heading into the home stretch. Now, for our last section, let's quickly talk about your next steps and how you can expand your city prep to cover all your bases. Of course, your city preparation is bigger than just economics, and we've got your back for that too. We have similar strategic explainers for English, the general aptitude test, business studies, chemistry, history, maths, physics, political science, you name it, we've got it. So make sure you check those out for a complete, well rounded strategy. So there you have it, the complete blueprint and the perfect tool to make it happen. What are you waiting for? Download the Ease to Learn app today and take your preparation to the next level from all of us here. We wish you the absolute best of luck for your exams. Now go and crack it.